Good morning, Zio here, and today I thought we'd revisit Google Stadia. Well, not exactly Google Stadia, but we are going to revisit what looks like might be a death knell into the coffin that was Google Stadia. So let's get into it, shall we? And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so now. But let's refresh ourselves a little bit. What is Google Stadia? Google Stadia, by Google, is essentially a streaming service of video games where you pay a la carte per game. And if you want actual decent features for it, you do have to pay a subscription to Stadia and then also pay for the games. Looking at right now at the site, you can get instant access to a collection of games with a 1-month Stadia Pro free trial. Try it now, and it's $9.99 a month after the trial. So you do get access to some more, top tier-ish games, I guess you can say. You got some Doom Eternal, Mortal Kombat 11, Red Dead Redemption, NBA 2K20, Octopath Traveler, and they have been releasing some other games as well with the Pro version, because you can get Stadia for free and have access to the games, right? But with the Pro version, it's the only way you can play like 4K, well, not exactly 4K, upscale to 4K, because they can't actually do 4K last time I checked. With a 5.1 surround sound, you get some discounts, access to free games instantly. Of course, if you don't nab those free games when they're up for free, you can't go back and get them later. So you gotta get them while you can. But let's just take a quick look at some of the prices for anything that you want to purchase on Stadia, and then we'll get into the death knell of Stadia. All right, so if you go and you got on Stadia right now, you'd be paying $60 for Assassin's Creed Odyssey, $119 for the Ultimate Edition, the Stadia Ultimate Edition. You're looking at Attack on Titan for $60, Borderlands for $360. For $360, Borderlands 3 for $60, the Deluxe Edition for $80, Super Deluxe for $100. The Crew, Darksiders, Farming Simulator, Final Fantasy, Football Manager. These prices are how do I say this? Ludicrous. With the invention of things like Steam and Epic and their sales and stuff, these prices are horrible compared to other outlets out there. PlayStation Plus, PSN, Xbox Live, all those other things. These prices are crap, in my personal opinion, of course. And of course, you don't own an actual copy of the game, you only get to stream it. So if the service does eventually go down, you lose all of that because you don't have it installed anywhere and you won't have access to it. But they have increased their gaming library since it's released, because it wasn't as big as it is now, and they do have several games coming out. They finally released sort of a new list of things that are coming out, which is cool. That's cool. They're trying. Google's trying so hard. However, Xbox and Microsoft have decided that Stadia, it's time for you to get out. They've gone ahead and they've taken the coffin. They've put in a few nails or whatnot, and have given us a true Netflix-style gaming service with Project xCloud. But Xbox is excited to announce that Xbox Game Pass and Project xCloud are coming together at no additional cost, starting in September. Play games like Halo Infinite when it launches this holiday, whenever and wherever you are. Learn more here. Interesting, right? So, what's the difference between xCloud and Stadia? Well, let's go back to the prices here, and let's just take a look at all that. See, for Stadia to play these games, you're going to have to be buying them, right? Each and every one of them. With xCloud, That's not the case. You pay for xCloud and you get access to a huge amount of things. But yeah, you will get more from your Xbox Game Pass Ultimate membership. Finally today, we're announcing that this September, in supporting countries, we're bringing Xbox Game Pass and Project xCloud together at no additional cost for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members. With cloud gaming in Game Pass Ultimate, you will be able to play over 100 Xbox Game Pass titles on your phone or tablet, and because Xbox Live connects across devices, you can play along with the nearly 100 million Xbox Live players around the world. So when Halo Infinite launches, you and your friends can play together and immerse yourselves in the Halo universe's Master Chief anywhere you go across devices. Cloud gaming and Xbox Game Pass Ultimate means your games are no longer locked to the living room. You can connect more than ever with friends and family through the gaming, and just like you do with your movies and music streaming services, when cloud gaming launches into the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you can continue the game where you left off on any of your devices, hence cloud saving. But anyway, I don't really know too much about wanting to play on a tablet or a phone or anything, because I don't really do that. I just have bad experiences. But I guess if I had a good controller, it wouldn't be that big of a deal for me. But what Xbox Game Pass does is gives you sort of this catalog of over 100 games, right? And I currently have, well, not xCloud, but I do have a version of the Game Pass, and we'll get into that right now, actually. But this is what you're essentially getting. Me, for what I have right now, I currently have gotten the PC one. Earlier this month, I went ahead and was like, you know what? For $1, I can try this out for a month, because it gave me access to the Master Chief Collection, and I've had a lot of fun with it, as well as Crackdown 3, which I've always wanted to play because I really enjoyed the first one, as well as a slew of other games out there that I can just download at any time and start playing these games. Now, of course, these games aren't 100% kept, right? So if it does leave the service of, the Game Pass, you won't be able to properly play it anymore. You'll have to uninstall it, which is a small caveat there. But unlike Stadia, where you have to pay a good chunk of money per game, you're getting access to over 100 games, right? And of course, if you just got the PC version like me, because I don't own an Xbox right now, it's $4.99 a month to have access to all those games, even if some of them disappear and come back later or whatever the reason may be. That's a ton of games that you have access to and that you can play, as well as member discounts and other stuff. So if it does go away and you want to buy it or whatnot, you do have the access or the ability to buy it for like $5 off or something like that. From what I can tell, the discounts aren't that much. Not gonna lie. It's like a few dollars here, a few dollars there, that sort of thing. But you're not paying full price for it, right? Of course, there is a console version of this only, which is $9.99 a month if you want to do that. But the best value, of course, as this thing depicts, is the Ultimate Edition, where Xbox xCloud is going to be added to for no additional cost. And it is $14 a month. That is the price of a subscription to any of the major MMOs out there, like World of Warcraft, Final Fantasy XIV, ESO, that sort of thing. So it's the price of that. I'm not sure what Netflix and Hulu's running right now, so it's a little bit more than that. But you get access when you get this to both the PC, the console, and Xbox Live Gold, which the console needs to do. And in September, you will be getting access to Xbox xCloud, or Project xCloud, which is going to be getting another name, by the way. I kind of like xCloud, not gonna lie, but they are going to give it a new name at launch. But if you do get the $14.99 thing here, with the Ultimate Pass, you get access to over 100 high quality games. New games are added all the time. Xbox Game Studio titles, the same day as release. Exclusive membership discounts and perks. Also includes gold, which, you know, is like a $10 value as it on its own. Yeah, no. So when you factor in the price of everything, this $14.99, this $15 bundle is definitely huge. It's way better in value, and definitely wants me to buy an Xbox on when the next gen comes out and ditch PlayStation, because right now, as far as I'm aware, Sony doesn't have anything like this, right? I mean, sure, they give you a few things every once in a while, then they take them away and all this other stuff, and it's kind of confusing how it all works. But, you know, yeah, you get access to all of this extra stuff. Meanwhile, you've got to pay, you know, $60 for Red Dead Redemption 2, right? Versus maybe if it's on there. I don't even think it's on there, to be honest. But, you know, if it happened to be on there, you know, it'd be $15 a month, plus, you know, 100 plus other games as well that you have access to right there, which definitely seems like the more value for the buck when you're talking about people who have to pay paycheck to paycheck like myself or something. You know, that's definitely a better value right there. And honestly, I think that xCloud is going to seriously kill Stadia. It may be slow because Google can pump money into it. But as a service, it's got nothing on what Microsoft is currently doing, to be totally honest. And yeah, I guess that's about all I've got to say on that. Let me know what you think about all this down in the comments below. And oh wait, one more thing, if you made it this far. Yeah, a lot of the new stuff that is coming out that were announced in a recent thing that Xbox did or Microsoft did, right? All that stuff apparently is coming straight to xCloud, right? So, you know, Halo Infinite and stuff going straight to xCloud when it comes out. So if you want to get that day one, that's the way to do it. Anyway, let me know what you think about all this down in the comments below, and I will talk to you later. See ya! Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment, smash that like button, and always subscribe for more. And of course, there are other videos floating around somewhere on the screen, so click one of those and see if you can find something that suits your fancy. Till then, I'll see you later. Bye.